Hey boys, long time no see. What's going on? Sorry for not uploading over a month. I had AIDS. In this video I'm going to be giving my opinion on the widespread Mobis versus GREAVES debate, which SHACO players have every single day it seems. I get asked a lot on stream about what boots are best for SHACO, so let's get into it. Now if you guys prefer GREAVES, and nothing is going to change your mind, then no worries. Like, GREAVES are good on Shack and they feel nice, which I think is very important. If you're building GREAVES, you should be running Dark Harvest and Sorcery, just to touch on runes quickly. There's no reason to run Alacrity in our secondary tree because we're spending gold on attack speed in game. On the other hand, if you're building Mobis, you should be running Dark Harvest and Precision with Alacrity in there. We build damage in game, Duskblade Ghostblade GA, that full glass cannon build, but still needs some sort of attack speed to help us on our way. So why are GREAVES good on SHACO? Well, a couple of reasons that I came up with. They're great for taking objectives. So dragons, Rift Heralds, towers, especially if you're going to solo dragon or Rift Herald, you can do it very quick. They're also great for early mid-game 1v1s. 35% attack speed on both you and your clone. It's just an FF for whoever you're dueling. And that's all I could think of. Advantages for GREAVES. So let's go on to Mobis. So Mobis uninterrupted. You have 70 more movement speed than with GREAVES. So GREAVES gives you an extra 45 movement speed. Mobis give you 115 if they're uninterrupted, which is pretty cooked. You have sufficient attack speed from Alacrity, so you don't need to spend gold and attack speed on the Rift. So you get up to 18% from Alacrity. Great for map coverage. Mobis are. So going from lane to lane, your buff to their buff, base to Drake's, it's just ideal in so many situations. They also compensate for bad pathing, which is commonplace in lower elo. So if you guys are in, I mean, I even want to say diamond, but it sounds kind of toxic, so I'll say, like, if you're in plat to bronze, your pathing is not going to be optimal most of the time, right? So you're going to make bad decisions when it comes to pathing, like what camps to clear, what side of the map to go, what lane to go and gank. Like, you're going to make mistakes in terms of those jungling decisions. So Mobis, if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, give you a chance to redeem your bad decision making, right? Because you got 70 extra movement speed uninterrupted, right? And with GREAVES, like, you might not even get that chance to kind of redeem yourself, redeem your bad pathing. So it acts as a bit of compensation. Mid-late game as well, Mobis are just awesome for getting picks on enemy carries. You can do it with GREAVES if you have Ghostblade, but it's just a hell of a lot easier with Mobis, and that's 70 extra movement speed, and as I said earlier, you cover so much ground with Mobis, so hunting down their squishies becomes easier. They're also 200 gold cheaper than GREAVES. Probably should have mentioned that at the start, but yeah. Mobis are 900, GREAVES are 1100, and I just think they're more worth, to be honest, for the reasons I just listed. Now, the only downside with Mobis, okay, and this is my opinion, of course, and I've played thousands of games using Mobis, is when they get interrupted. So you know how I was saying, uninterrupted, you get 70 more. If you get interrupted, your movement speed goes from an extra 115 all the way down to 25. So you lose 90 movement speed, which is just as insane, dude. It's important to note as well that your boxes will interrupt your Mobis, okay, so keep that in mind when placing them. Lots of people like to argue as well, guys, that GREAVES, it's quicker to clear camps with and get through the jungle. Absolutely, if you're doing a full clear of your camps, GREAVES will be quicker because Mobis are constantly interrupted and you have pretty much like double the attack speed, so you're going to clear those camps quicker. But if you're just going from like base to raptors as shown here by these two clips that are side by side, you actually finish these camps quicker with Mobis than you do with GREAVES. If you backstab the camps efficiently, even if you don't have smite, like, you still clear them quicker with Mobis. As I said, if you're doing a full clear, GREAVES are quicker, but this is just one misapprehension a lot of people tend to have. So that was the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to leave a comment, please go ahead and do so on what you think about the Mobis GREAVES debate. I think Mobis are better in almost every aspect unless you're taking the objective or 1v1ing someone, but even then, like, if you're good enough on SHACO mechanically, you'll be able to do it 90% of the time, at least. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the kind of, like, break I took. I was just burnt out from League, but we're back now in the swing of things. So come check us out on Twitch, give us a follow. I'll be live tonight, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, boys. Peace.